Live forever in Dayz or die trying. We get one survivor. We've named her Dayz, and she simply must survive solo unofficial for all of 2025. And even though it's a solo, I'm not alone. I read the comments and respond to all of your comments every single episode. And over the year, we will get to know each other well in this apocalypse. Can we survive all of 2025? I don't know, but let's try to survive today.
They call me Daisy, like the flower, like the new day sees new hope.
What is good, everybody? Back with our girl named Dayz in Dayz, trying to survive the whole year on an official server. And she's got her pet rooster, Big Pasta. We got to carry him around. So that's kind of a challenge, but it's hilarious, and we're having fun. Got some good weapons. Don't have much ammo for the VSS. Today we're in Novo. We're looting up for some base building supplies. It's going to be tricky because I don't have a ton of inventory space. And we always ask a question, and I read your comments back in the next episode. Today's question is, are you a homebody, or do you like a night out on the town? Let's say the night out on the town is paid for. You're not paying for it. And you get to go to like dinner and a movie, or I thought that was a body. Get to go, whatever it is you want to do. Dancing. Are any of you dancers? Ross, you've admitted to me that you'll cut up a rug, if that's the saying, at a wedding or something. Anyone dancers? I'm not. I will to be a good sport, but it ain't pretty. And I'd honestly rather clean the toilets at the party than be dancing. Slow dancing with the wife is cool, but when you got to be cool guy dancing, that's not me. I'm just not good at it. I feel like a moron. And I get satisfaction from cleaning toilets because there's that instant gratification. You see it was dirty, and now it's sparkling clean. You could eat off of that toilet. So I don't mind cleaning the toilets. I don't think I have anything for food. I think we ate through it all. Maybe we have something minimal. We are full, totally full. If we can just grab a few base building supplies, start heading back to our shelter. Hopefully no one has looted our shelter. It did stand for 10 days maybe from when I built it. And no one had messed with it. Actually, the only person who messed with it was one of you. Someone took the pink bear, you should identify yourself, and left a shovel. So if that was you, so I could drop this shovel. I don't think I need it. I could drop this shovel. I kind of got it just in case my shelter gets raided. And if it gets raided, we might have to just travel on from here. But I don't think it'll get raided. It's pretty well hidden. The other question, kind of along with the first one, is if you had a free trip anywhere in the world, 2-week trip, everything's covered, airfare, food, hotel, unless you're staying with family, where would you go? Would you go visit family or friends? Would you go to a city? Would you go out of the country? Or would you say, nah, I'd rather just stay home? You get $500 to stay home, or you get a free trip, which is probably worth a few grand. Depending where you go, it might be worth like 10 grand or more. Where would I go? I'm going to the Philippines this summer. My wife was born in LA, but her family lives in the Philippines. And we're going to go. They have like a ministry there where they feed kids on the way to school, or on Saturdays, school-age kids. And, they do like Bible stories with them, feed them, sing songs, play games. And so I'm excited to be, more than, we'll take you to beaches and stuff. Yes, we need that gas canister. That's big time. Oh, we'll take you to some nice beaches. The beaches I could take or leave. What I'm really excited about is getting to spend time with those kids. And I want to go to like the villages, the small towns, bring like a crate full of Coca-Colas and play basketball. Just play ball with all the kids, hang out, drink Coca-Cola out of the glass bottle. That's what I want to do. I'd rather do that than go to a beach. So that's in August. If you had a free trip anywhere, where would you go? So I guess my answer is the Philippines. If I had to say something other than the Philippines, I've always been curious about Svalbard. Have you ever heard of that place? It's in the Arctic. It's like the northernmost village or town. It's nice. It's owned by Norway, I want to say. Some black gloves. We need a new shirt. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Oh, someone's got a big old garden right there. That's crazy. Let's drink our water and then fill it up just while we're here. Last episode I asked you about the first movie that scared the mess out of you. And Java, I have to agree, I forgot about this one. The Wizard of Oz, Java says. The Wicked Witch of the West, the Flying Monkeys. Holy smokes. I was terrified of that. I forgot about that one. That's a good one. OG says, Dark Night of the Scarecrow. It came on TV when you were a kid and you were glued. I've never seen it. Never seen it. Never heard of it. It's not related to the show, the movie The Crow, is it? Yeah. Smack Brain Gaming. Loving your channel, man. I'll read yours in a minute. I don't like to hang around these too long. That's why I have that hotkeyed. We did pass up a sweater, but we need something with more pockets. Because the shirt, even though it's ruined, it's really just for the aesthetics that it's ruined. Because it still carries all my stuff. So big whoop. You could argue it's more blendy now that it's ruined. Okay, I did put that away. Okay, thought it was still in my hand. So we're full here. Are these disinfected or just regular? Regular. Let's put this in my hip pack. So we only have 4 spaces there and 3 spaces there. I think if I get a full stack of rags, I'll disinfect them with this. Everything I have here is pretty important. Yeah, I wouldn't want to drop any of this. Do I have space in here? I do not. And I do not have food and don't even think about eating big pasta. So we have, what do we have? Peppers and tomatoes there. What other fruits, what other veggies do I need to find that I can grow? Because that's one of our challenges. You can put missions in the comments, and one of them is start a garden with every kind of vegetable. That's Raxus. We've completed 4. We shared a soda with a stranger. We caught a cooking pot in a river by fishing. Looted a priest. And as you know, I always forget one of the 4. I can't remember the 4th. So, whatever. It was fun though, whatever. Oh, craft a backpack. We tanned leather and made a backpack, and then the wipe happened, so we lost the backpack. We lost Big Pasta too, but then we found him. That was a good moment. Oh, I've been in here. That's my old gas canister. Kind of working our way south through the city. Yeah, well, Big Pasta's my pet. What pets do you have? Or if you want to give a shout out to a pet of the past in honorarium, it's not the right word. Memorandum, I don't know if that's the right word. You can shout out a pet of the past. Shaq was my dog for a bunch of years. We literally just went in a freaking circle. I think I've been here. I thought I was going that way. I need to get out of the middle of the road. About 20 on the server right now when I logged on, which is enough to freaking 4 minutes, man. Every time I log in, I got a members only series going. Kino and Kino the Filipino, and he's trying to build an island home. And the last 2 times I logged in, it said server shut down in 4 minutes. So we're gonna have a server shut down here, I'd say in a minute or 2, maybe 3 or 4, probably close to 4. I might pick my spot and log off for a minute. Boots, our shoes are looking good. I'm okay with our shoes. So we are gonna need some food. We have rope. We could craft what we need to fish if it comes to that. We can cook our fish in our cooking pots. That's easy peasy. Maybe when the shutdown's going, I'll take a peek at the map. But we got time on that. We're not. This is a good place to log off, actually. Gas canisters everywhere in this city. Do I carry around the bag? I am hurting for inventory space. And I did set down my other bag and lose it. Let's see how long this bag lasts. What's not super important, we'll put in here in case I lose it. Pasta, you are super important, but I'm putting you in the bag. That way you're closer to my heart. See what I did there? Saved it. We got a couple water bottles. These are helpful, but not super important. And let's kind of get all these stones together just so it looks nicer. Okay. Awesome. And let's can I bring this up here by that water? Bring this down here. This down. Okay, that doesn't want to go. Okay, cool. I'm happy with this. Okay, well, let's log off here. She's not going to sleep. She's just going to rest her eyes a minute. We'll be right back to continue the episode. Okay, we're back. Heard a door open. Always freaks me out. But when you log in, sometimes that happens. You hear a door opening sound. Did I miss something? It's tempting, but I don't want to carry it. I already got my Mlock for 9 mil. Do you call it M-Lock or Mlock? What do you call it? Smackbrain Gaming says Jaws was the movie. I think Jaws made us all rethink how we swim in the ocean. At least out here, I live close enough to go to the ocean kind of often. I mean, as often as I want. It's an hour. It's 2 hours away realistically, but it's not bad. Actually, it's terrible. The traffic is terrible, so it is bad. I don't really go anymore just because I'd rather go to the mountains now than I would go to the beach. You a mountain person or beach person? That's a good one. Commenting on that, we'll read those back. Wayne's got something. I'll read it in a minute. It's not really worth going up all these, but we'll get a little perspective on life. Doesn't look like a lot of zombies out there. Sometimes there are. Suit pants. I'd kill for a hunter's jacket right now. Kind of watch that street for a minute. Queensland, Australia. There's avocados and pigs everywhere. Referring to my surprise at your diet. Yeah, that you like that avocado toast with bacon on it, which sounds great. It just sounded like a trendy California thing out here. That it is a California thing. I was surprised because I know you can eat snakes and all kinds of stuff, man. You say I eat fresh mushrooms, squid, fish, tomatoes, basically everything you, and I can't read the rest just because it times out on me there. Sorry to clear my throat. But we're all grown-ups here. You're good with that. Let's see. You did say, Wayne says SpongeBob scared me. He's kind of creepy when you think about it. Kind of creepy. Cool building. Cool building. Yeah, I'd be tempted to get some food and spend the night like in the top of that building. Not the smartest play, but a fun play. Am I gonna have to kill that one? Ooh! Oh, dang it! Alright, gotta go back for big pasta. Don't let me forget to go back for big pasta. Not good. It's not good that that zombie was in there. That's why I don't like carrying the bag. But we're trying to pick up gear, so. And if big pasta's in it, I don't think I'll forget. Ah. This could get ugly. Need a big hit. I gotta save up for a big one. Wallop. Okay. Gotta save up. Nah. Yeah, I gotta save up. Okay. Hat. Looking at my gear. Pants could be fixed. Damn it. Let's go fix them. I like these pants a lot. And we'll let the zombies kind of mellow out there. Dang it, my freaking duct tape's in my bag. Okay. Could have gone loud, but that's okay. Not loud, but, you know. Could have used the Mlock. Not that good of a shot, though. I'm good if they're still and they don't know I'm there and I'm taking them out preemptively. Let's fight this guy over here. Wayne says train spotted. Is there a dude behind me? Oh, crap. I don't want to fight, too. Crap. Bash him. In this corridor where their numbers count for nothing. This is going really, really badly. Okay. There's no mystery as to how my backpack or my shirt got ruined. Crap. Hey, baked beans! Worth it. Worth it. Let's get our bag. Go fix our crap. Okay. This decided to go here instead of there. Okay. Let's get away from this building, though, because we left a trail of bodies that says, hey, there's someone inside. That's not good. This is one story with a window. Sometimes there's food in here, though. Sometimes there's rice or cereal. I was really hoping there'd be rice or cereal because then I'd look so smart. City. Big cities make me nervous, man. There's food and IJs in here sometimes. Athletic sunglasses. Nope, didn't call it. One of these days I'll be an expert. Let's go upstairs. Yeah, let's go in here and chill for a minute. Let's get our life together. This is nice. Like, this is a nice place in the city. Got multiple doors. Nice view. Telly. What are we watching today? Little Magnum PI, little Star Trek. Repair. I know we've asked similar to this, but this one's going to be a little bit okay, a little bit more important. If you only had one TV series on DVD to bring to watch on that telly, and this was your apocalyptic home, what would it be? You get one. I might go The Office, just something lighthearted. I don't know if I want something heavy. You know. Can I fit this saw in there? We got big pasta in there. We're committed to this bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't just leave this bag behind. We do have some baked beans. That'll be a nice dinner. So I remember how to get out of here. Alright, cool. I'm not going to go upstairs. What do you think of the bag carrying strategy? Is it a bad one? That fruit. Rotten. Not doing that. Yeah, aggroed one. I don't know if they're coming though or not. I'll get back to your comments. Might have to read them at the end. Have we found anything useful today? I don't think we have. For a base build. A saw. What else we need? Pliers, wire. Someone gave us that shovel. Maybe someone's visited. If that was you, identify yourself. I'd love to say thank you. Got the pinky bear. That's cool. If you've been following the series, you know what server I'm on. You know what shelter. I want to loot that right there. You know where my shelter is. Man, if I get my weight down just a little bit, get 2 heavy hits back to back. Right now I got that, I can only get 1 crowbar. Sheds are what we're looking to loot more than anything. Haven't seen any signs of other survivors, so that's good. Got some beans and a pear. I don't know if I want to go near the police station. I don't really need weapons. I don't think that would spawn ammo for my VSS. What is it, 9x39? I don't know. Don't know. I do think we spend the night up here and the next episode go back to the shelter. See if you guys dropped anything for me for the base build. Those aren't going to really have base building material, I wouldn't think. Over here might. This industrial area. Main highway makes me nervous. Can I jump the wall? Nah. Okay. This is where a crossbow would just be nasty. Oh, too late. The good thing about my shirt being ruined, dang it, is I don't have to worry about it getting ruined. I usually be all, don't wreck my shirt. It's already wrecked, man. I'll replace it when I can. I need to remember to get a few more rags and then disinfect them. Once I do that, I can actually drop that alcohol tincture maybe, or use it all. Okay, I'm gonna leave big pasta right here while I loot. So that I actually should do that here in this industrial area if I see pants. I passed up a lot. Wrench, we don't need that. I should have a weapon in my hand. It's always a delicate balance whether I go stealth or not. Okay, I can get that. Let's get a blade. Did I get it? No. Cargo pants are nice. Whether I go stealth or not, just so you're a slower target. If you see somebody, extra buttons have to be hit. All that, you know, like... Okay, the other rags are in the pasta bag. So, I don't know. You go undetected with zombies. But if someone's spying me, I'm moving slower. I don't know. I'm overthinking it. I don't know, I feel like I should find more nails and stuff in these places. I seem to have bad... I don't feel like these are great places to actually find stuff, but... Rain's covering my tracks, that's good. Covering my sounds. Muffling it a bit. We'll take it. Rangefinder's fun. A little. I don't want to get too far from my bag. Nice to get those beans in a pair. Do you like the song? We could share a can of beans and a Coke. The song I made on the AI app. I'll play it at the end here, I think. I love it. It's a good song. Pants, Nothing. Bandanas are cool, but we already got this thing on our face. Not helpful. Let's get this, then we'll go get big pasta and move it along. Don't like to be anywhere too long. Those are shotgun shells, the rubber. Yeah, I hate those. I guess they're fun with your friends or whatever. Prank your buddy. There's a hilarious time Ross shot me when we were playing PvP against each other. He didn't realize he shot me with rubber slugs, and then I came back to consciousness, and I think I got you, right? See if this guy sees me. I actually don't mind the rain. Gives me some cover. I think we kind of head back, try to take a different route back up into the city. Because then next episode we can shoot across the north and get back home. I know we don't have a ton, but I have a saw, I have sharpening stones, I have hatchets. Something's weird. I think it's because of the unequal ground. I'm not as far off. Wire, pliers. I might be sort of counting on you guys. I'm going to leave that. I know it bothers you. I should take it. We'll take it. I might need it. Sound like a hoarder. If some of you guys pitch in and get over there and drop off a thing or two each, that would help. I'll jump in the ones that look like they might have nails. Or cereal. 357 rounds. Not the easiest rounds to find. Do I have a Derringer? I don't think I do. But now if I do, I got the rounds for it. Full box of rounds, that's worth holding on to. Not the shotgun rounds for me, because I'm just not going to carry a shotgun. Okay, that area across the way looks interesting. Let's check that. Look at this guy wading in the waters. An interesting place to fish. A little dangerous maybe, though. I would be the fish in a barrel at that point. Dang it, get your fist up. I'm gonna disinfect those rags. I know I could close the door on this guy, but nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Okay. Bandage, bye-bye. This might be the last use. I guess it's out of my inventory. Well, we definitely need to do this now. So let's get that. Get that. Did we drop bandages earlier this series? Was that this series? Now we're out. It's crazy. But we got disinfected, pristine rags. We'll be okay. Worn. That's still okay. Alright, let's do that there. Let's get our dinner and put it in our bag. It doesn't fit. That's okay. Oh, I thought it was something useful. I don't really loot these. Is there ever anything worth having in here? Literally, there's nothing. Oh, well, that jacket, I guess, spawned in here. It's the same jacket. It's like $1 an hour. All right, let's loop back around. Dennis, you said if mold can be seen on any part of the bread, 'cause we talked about would you eat moldy food, like cut the mold off it and eat it. You said if mold can be seen on any part of the bread, there's mold on all the bread, you just can't see it unless you had a microscope. Well, I thought of that comment yesterday, Dennis. You impacted my real life because I was looking forward to making bacon, eggs, cheese on a Parmesan cheese bagel. Turns out, when I got the bagel, there was little speckles of bacteria on it. Well, I got a knife. I was going to cut the bacteria off it and eat it, and then I thought of your comment. So I cut the bacteria off it, then I decided to get one bagel with slightly less bacteria on it, cut the bacteria off of that bagel, and then I went ahead and threw all the bagels away and just used bread. But you actually influenced me in real life, so pretty cool. I'm not going to go in there. I will go in this shed. Going to make our way back up to the sniper's nest. Have a nice dinner in the piano room. A little bit risky, but you know what? We don't just want to survive. We want to live. Like, we want to enjoy the game. We could just go off in the woods and survive the year fishing at a small place, having little fires, me sitting and talking. We don't have to be building a base. We don't have to be doing this stuff to survive long term, but that's not the way you want to play the game, right? Two hits. Dang it. The ruffian. Well, give me some nails. Give me something. Not a broom. Not a broom. Whenever I see a broom, I think of, I think it was Filipino culture. Not sure who told me. But in there, they said in their culture, when you have guests over and you're ready for them to leave, you put the broom by the door. Like, you just be talking, just casually get up, put the broom by the door, and that signals to them it's time to go. And then they're like, oh, well, we're tired, we best be going. That's like the unwritten rule. When you put the broom by the door, time to go. Me, I just go, whelp. Slap my thighs like, whelp. And then they sort of know, okay, he's ready to go. Dude, 2 wrenches today. I'm not going to go upstairs. Okay. Well, we found beans and a pear. Killed a bunch of zombies. Did not find a replacement shirt. Found this bag. But in the apocalypse, there are days like this where... Third wrench. Alright. It's getting to be too much. Then I'm layers on layers. Sorry, Pinky. I was going to get it, but I'm not. Now I sort of wish I did. It'd be fun to put it in the shelter and let you guys get it. Kind of like a little keepsake. But yeah, I think I've lost stamina because I'm soaked. Alright, so next episode, should we survive the rest of this one, we will head on in to the small towns, loot those on the way back. I feel like I have better luck with base building loot in the small towns than the big cities. I would consider Novo a big city for sure. We could go to that city right below Novo. I forget the name of it. It's got a fire station. Maybe we can find a fire axe. Fire axes are hard to find though, but it would be epic. I don't know, I gotta decide. If I go northern rim, small towns, back to the shelter, I probably should just to check in with the shelter so it doesn't despawn. But I am tempted to go to the town south of here. Because if I do that, there's a fire station there. But if we're trying to survive the whole year, we can get there. We'll take another day and go there. Go there another day, as parents say to their kids. Yeah, we'll go another time. Johnny says, second comment, LOL. This is my placeholder until... Oh, he's the second comment. He wasn't first, he was second. I told him congrats. So you're like, second place? Probably should be looking. We're going to have a nice rooftop dinner here. A nice view. Some beans and a pear. He said, you're listening to it now, going to watch later. I appreciate that. I love it. You know, what helps the channel a lot is if you're going for a drive and you just play it uninterrupted and just let it play, that helps a lot. Because it counts like streaming time before people quit. So if the first 10 or 20 people log in and listen to it and just let it play, that's really helpful. If there's a ton of zombies here, isn't worth a big fight. But if we can... Well, there's 2 or 3 already. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was the back door to the building. Turns out it wasn't. This is. All right, doors closed. Hopefully there's nobody in here. If I die doing this, at least I died doing something fun. Fully living. Going to a piano room to remember the old world before the fall, to eat my beans and have a peach or pear for dessert. You know. Is this it? No, I think it's up one more. Is this it? Might be up another one. These are safer, actually. Just because you're in a random room, not in the main room. I think I might peek up here. This is not it. It is it. Yes. This is nice, guys. This is nice. All right, well, let's go in one of these other rooms just because we'll balance safety with niceness. There's my favorite church on the map right there. It's raining. It's cozy. I am going to just go in one of these other rooms. Just because I feel like a random room still has a nice view. It's a little bit safer than being in the main room. What's up, pasta? All right, let's eat our beans first, because that's like... just feels right. Like, you should eat the beans before you eat the sweets. OG says, yeah, Cairo. It's a heavy corn syrup. All right, I didn't know that. We talked about that last episode. Fox Girl. She has a great channel. She says, I need to get back into Dayz. Thanks for the video, Sauce. I hope things are going well with you. Things are going well with me. I appreciate that. Let's see. Yummy beans. Steven says that church would be a cool place to base up. Now for our dessert. For sure. OG says, my favorite place on Chernarus is pretty much well known, so I'll stay out of the discussion. He's got Grandma's house in Electro. It's a house that his grandma lived in. Wayne, my camp got raided by the cyclone. Yeah, sorry to hear about that, man. Real life storm messing stuff up for you. Hang in there, man. Hang in there. I know you will. Les Allen says, big pasta, because we found big pasta. Damien says, Candyman is the movie that terrified me as a kid. Don't want to forget to grab that. Yeah. I didn't see Candyman, but I've heard of it. Ashes has a bunch of funny emojis. Wayne, remind me of Bad Boy Booby carrying around a pet cat. Colby's says, Monsters, Inc. Was that a scary movie? You must have been young. And Java says, doorknob. All right, guys. Well, we survived another day. The rain has relented. Hatchet, sharpening stones, saw, need a wire, pliers. We got a shovel. Really, a wire, pliers, nails? Almost there. Next episode, I think I will head back towards the shelter. And Big Pasta's just having a nap in the bag. And yeah, it's been fun, everybody. Thanks for watching. Another day survived is a win. All right, we're going to keep gaming straight through the apocalypse.
The sky burns red like a worn open wound. Streetlights flicker in the whispered gloom. We don't need a plan or a map to survive. We've already lost what kept us alive. If this is the end, then let's just be friends. We can share a can of beans and a Coke. We can tell jokes by the fire till the nights are spent, while the world goes up in smoke. Traffic stands frozen, no one's left to steer. The hum of the city
Okay, have a nice day.
year by year.
Oh!
Cuts through like a ray of sun. This quiet collapse, you're the only fun. If this is the end, then let's just be friends. We can share a can of beans and a Coke. We can tell jokes by the fire till the time unbends, while the world goes up in smoke. Ashes swirl like snow, falling from high. The last kind of pretty underneath the sky. No points to score, no battles to win. So let's start over again and again. If this is the end, then let's just be friends. We can share a can of beans and a Coke. We can tell jokes by the fire till the void transcends, while the world goes up in smoke.